So Code Next did not pass. It got killed last month in August, and now we're back to square one. This is John Blackman with the Heart of Austin Homes team, and I was going to give you an update on Code Next. I'd made a video a couple weeks ago, or actually a couple months ago, and wanted to tell you what's going on right now. So Code Next was originally a plan to redefine how we do development in Austin, and it just got overwhelmed with not in my backyard and a bunch of people who wanted to keep Austin the same way it is, which is fine, but it just got so overloaded with so many different requests and ended up getting kind of band-aided and stitched together and amended so many times over 5 years that it just got super complex, and the city council just decided to kill it. And there's also a political angle here too, in that November, we've got an election coming up, and so there might be a new mayor, and we're certainly going to see a shift in the city council. So they probably didn't want to pass something as big and important as Code Next if you're going to have a new legislative body come in, and then they're going to have to carry that ball, which they may or may not agree with. So they just decided to kill it. Now, after the election, there's going to be still the initiative will be there to come up with a replacement for Code Next. We don't know what that's going to look like yet, but for now, we're kind of in political hold. So what does this mean for the market? Well, I mean, the market's going to be the market. They're going to respond and react regardless of the legislation. In the short term, meaning like the next couple of years at least, I think that means that prices are going to go up, especially if you're inside the box, if you're inside the highways, you know, south of 183, north of the river, all that good stuff. Then that land is still precious. You've still got demographic pressure moving into Austin, and there's going to be some portion of those people who are willing to pay more. So that's just going to keep driving prices up. Now, what that does do is it's going to push development toward the outskirts of Austin, and we're going to see new home construction basically where there's land and where you can do it for a reasonable price. So if you want a house that's under $300,000, you're going to buy it kind of in one of three places. It's either going to be up in Georgetown and Liberty Hill if you want to go north. If you want to go east, it's going to be out off of 130. Whereas if you drive down 130 and look west, you'll see all these empty fields and nice brand new roads that go nowhere. Well, I guarantee you, if they're going to spend that much on infrastructure, there's going to be development in there. And you can get some homes out there that are under 300, brand new. And then of course in the south, down in Buda and even Manchac, right at the end of Manchac Street, there's going to be a lot of development around there. In fact, the city of Austin has just approved a big measure to improve the elementary school. And so they just cut ground on that last month to start those improvements. And so if they're upgrading the schools, that means they're going to be planning for new residents to be moving into that area. And the price points down there are also good too. You can see new construction for under 300. So at this point, you know, the process is exactly the same, right? Nothing has changed. So it's still, you know, hey, we've got these nice little residential neighborhoods in Austin, and they're not effectively going to change, other than we're going to get bigger and more expensive structures on them. And we're going to see, you know, everything is going to really gentrify in central Austin, and we're not going to see any new density in the short term. So at this point, what do you think you'd like to see for, you know, Code Next or whatever replaces it? So comment down below and let me know what you'd like your vision of Austin to be. Do you want to keep it how it is, where, hey, we've got all these really great single family neighborhoods, but they're just going to get more expensive? Or would you rather see density, where we allow some, you know, more high rises or multifamily in downtown Austin? So, you know, there are a lot of different options. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.